Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm going to do a little 10-minute meditation today. I think one of the main problems a lot of people have with that aren't familiar with meditation is they think that they're doing it wrong, or they're trying to get some, preconceived idea, old idea inside their head of what it should be, and what's, those old ideas are sometimes just standing in the way of actually meditating process. Some people often say, well, when I'm sitting there meditating, all I'm doing is thinking the entire time. And I tell them, that's kind of what your end game goal is. You're wanting to see what's going on during the process. We're going to allow whatever happens to take place, and no need to change it. In some different meditations, but on this one, we're going to try to cultivate some kind of awareness. Meaning we're going to have a focal point, and I'm going to walk us through the body. There's going to be certain things, certain parts of the body that I'm going to have us focus on. And I'm also going to be saying a lot of the same things over and over. You'll notice that you're thinking a lot during this process, and so you'll hear me continuously go, the second you notice that you're thinking, that's okay. And bring your attention back to whatever focal point we're at. So, let's start with getting in a nice, comfortable space. Setting upright, if possible. You can lay down if you want, but I prefer upright myself. We're going to start at the bottom of the feet. Just put our attention on the feet on the ground, the weight of your body, the weight of your feet touching the surface of the ground. Stay with the feet. Just stay with the feet. No need to think about them. Just put your attention on the sensation of the feet pressed up against the ground. Notice if you have what parts of the bottom of your feet are on the ground. If you have socks on, notice the texture of the socks wrapped around your skin. See how active the mind is when you start to think. It's okay. Note that you're thinking. Bring your attention back to your feet. Really simple. Put your attention on your feet. We're going to move up towards the shins. If you notice you have any pain in any parts of your body as we're doing this, we're just going to allow it to be as it is. No need to resist it. Just wanting to pay attention to what's going on in the body. If you notice that you're thinking, that's okay. Bring your attention back to the shins. If you notice you're thinking, that's okay. Bring your attention back to your shins. Then we're going to move up to the knees. We're not going to try to change this in any way. We're just going to put our attention, if we have any kind of pain, anything in our knees, any other part of our body, we're just going to allow it to be as it is. feel the sensation of your knees. No need to think about it. Pull our attention up to the hips, to our waist area. You can also feel the weight of your body on the chair. You'll notice whether the chair is padded or hard. No need to try to change it. Just going to allow it to be as it is. Put your attention notice you're thinking, that's okay. Just put your attention back in the waist and the seat. The weight of your body on the chair. We're going to move our attention up to our stomach. Notice that your stomach will be moving in and out as you breathe. If you notice you're thinking, that's okay. Note that you're thinking. Bring your attention back to your stomach. The sensation of breathing. Stay here for a minute. No need to change how the breathing is going. You might notice that it changes automatically as you start to put your attention on it. Notice the in-breath, little space between the in-breath and the out-breath, and the out-breath. Let's just focus on our breathing for a little while. If you notice you're thinking, it's okay, no problem. Just bring your attention back to your breathing. Notice you're thinking, that's okay. The moment you notice you're thinking, you're actually back in the present moment. That's the beauty of it. It's so easy for thoughts, the stories of yesterday or tomorrow carry you away. We're just wanting to notice when we're doing that. No problem. No problem at all with it. We're just going to notice it and bring our attention back to our focal point. Right now it's the breath. Going to move up to the heart now. Let's place our attention in our heart. See if we can feel it beat. Notice you're thinking, that's okay. Just bring your attention back to your heart. Take several deep breaths into the heart. Exhale. Just take another deep breath into the heart. Exhale. If you notice that thoughts are taking you into another place, it's okay. Note it. No need to beat yourself up about it. It's just part of it. Take our attention back to the heart. We're going to move up to our throat area. If you notice you're thinking, it's no problem. Bring your attention back to the throat. Put your attention up into your face now. I'm going to move up to the face. You may notice that you have a lot of muscles that are tense. Maybe straining certain muscles in your face. Just relax any of that you notice. Just relax it. Keep our attention in our face. If you notice you're thinking, no problem. Bring your attention back to your face. We're going to move our attention up to the top of the head now. Notice how heavy your head is on your shoulders. You may feel a tingling sensation at the top of your scalp. If you notice that you're thinking, no problem. Bring your attention back to the top of your scalp. Feel the aliveness inside of your scalp. If you notice you're thinking, no problem. Bring your attention back to the scalp. I want to move back down to the heart, to the chest. If you notice you're thinking, no problem, just bring your attention back to the chest and to the heart. Just sit here for a minute and breathe into it. If you notice you're thinking, it's okay. Bring your attention back to your heart. I'm going to say the third step prayer with our attention into our heart. God, whatever that looks like for you, this is your own personal experience into the heart. I offer myself to thee. To build with me, to do with me as thou wilt. Relieve me of the bondage of self, that I may better do thy will. Take away my difficulties, that victory over them may bear witness to those I would help. Thy power, thy love, thy way of life. May I do thy will always. Just breathe into the heart. We're going to move down to the stomach. If you notice you're thinking, there's no problem with that. Accept it as it comes. Just put your attention back to the stomach. We'll work our way back down to the knees. No need to think about anything. If you do notice you're thinking, put your attention back to the focal point, the knees. We're going to put our attention back down to the feet on the ground beneath us. Just the weight of your feet on the floor. Wiggle our toes a little bit. Wake up. We try to discover the certain amount of space that's already here. It's so easy to get sidetracked with thoughts, stories about whatever may be or may have happened yesterday or any of that, but just try to carry this space throughout the day, throughout the night. Thank God for knowing Him just a little more, experiencing Him.